Oh, good morning. There we go. Is Lee unmuted?
Yep.
Oh, hey, hey, how's it going? It asked me to unmute you rather than just unmuting you. I don't know why it did
I
that.
know. I even got a prompt that said the host would like to unmute you. Is that cool?
No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna stay quiet today. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, champions and pancakes alike. My name is Shawn. I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename Entertainment streaming studio in beautiful BC, Victoria, Canada. With me today and forever, of course, is the man with the griddle. It's Lee.
Hello, forever best friend Shawn.
Hello. And of course,
And
big shout out to Sasha helping behind the scenes, rocking our question document and collecting all your questions. My brain is not in it today.
that was
I was trying to come up with something funny, and then just my brain was like, questions. He takes questions.
It's because he stepped over my coming to you live from the descent of Avernus, the sweltering hell. Though we are having a cold front here in Arizona, it's 98 degrees as a high
Mistopheles is coming
in October.
Mistopheles is coming in with the chill wind. Oh, and if you guys see the code today is 8 breakfast because I ate breakfast this morning. Oh, am I turned way down? Hold on. All right. How's that, Garwar? Is that better? I'm generally pretty loud, so I try to keep it on the low. Is that better?
Yeah, I'm sorry if I came in real hot with the weather report.
A little hot, but not too bad. I'm pretty quiet. Am I? Hold on. Oh god. How's it now? Is that better? Better? Oh, it's way higher than normal. What the hell? I'm like, okay, better for Jad. Everybody else, is it good? Sasha? And drum roll. That's better. All right. Wow, it's a lot higher than normal. That's weird.
Yeah, you're coming in pretty loud on my side too.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have the mic decently close too, and all. So.
Sorry, I can make
I don't know.
on mine.
Weird. Okay, well, as long as people can hear me and I'm not blowing people's eardrums, that's okay. Oh, how's everybody? How's everyone's week? I know we had the new Descent drop last Wednesday. A little issue in that second adventure, but we're looking into that one. So, other than that, how you guys enjoying it? We got weekend time gates. Oh, good morning, Lauren.
Okay. Good morning, Lauren.
We are so excited for tonight. By the way.
Yeah.
We have a little D&D game with me, Lee, Lauren, Garwar, maybe Mars, and Nevada, of course.
Stella.
Oh, Stella.
Hey, guess what, everyone? My dog, everybody.
Stella on stream. Here we go.
Stella, the apex predator of professionalism.
Yeah. Really selling the show to people right now.
It's really fun. Fun. And I can't yell at her to stop because she's just also excited. So not only are we playing a game tonight, but it will be the first true incarnation of one Mr. Laserbeak.
Of Laserbeak, yeah. Yeah, we're not Siobhan, yeah, we're not streaming it. It's just Garwar's first before he did D&D, so we don't want to put that pressure on a stream for him. So maybe one day, but wow, Stella's really really into it today.
Really is. Well, because to be helpful and give me some peace, Ashley took Miles to the park. And I think because of that, Stella is just on one. So it's like, hey, we're going to get out of your hair so there's no issues and you get to just enjoy your stream. Meanwhile, it's like the most extra Stella has ever been.
Yeah. Oh, man, you guess you go to the park and you leave the dog?
Trust me, this is a dog that you leave the park. You don't take with you.
Oh, really?
Well, it's also just a matter of they're going to be gone for the show. And Stella's... Oh my gosh. I love it.
That's great.
Sorry, folks.
People are enjoying it. Surabin says, I like the barking sound effect we had to your pancake. Truly impressive griddle. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's took a lot of effort.
Then Alasa says, some griddles sizzle, others bark. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the I got the worst soundboard ever. Like, check it out. Welcome to Shawn and Lee's Morning Zoo.
Just bark, 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 bark. Yeah. Okay, so apparently yesterday they were talking on the Q&A stream when Margaret was hosting it. They were talking about me being a robot. I came in like a little bit later and I missed it, and I just got a message from Margaret being like, "Shawn, are you a robot?" And I was like, "Yes, I guess." Look, still agrees.
I mean, okay. Do you share no emotions? Yes. Have I caught you starting the stream off in binary code? Maybe. But a robot? I don't know.
Yeah. I just said yes. It's like I don't know how this came up. So,
Yeah,
but I do tend to know when someone on stream is talking about me. I tend to tune in like a couple seconds after it. It's very uncanny. I don't like. It's really weird.
You're blowing my mind here, buddy.
Yeah. Kid like 101, Shawn, were you the one to be confirmed 75% robot yesterday? Yes, that was me. And apparently I am now Robo Shawn. We want to know what 25% you chose to keep human. What's a good? I don't know.
Sick beard.
Yeah, the sick beard. Yeah. Oh, people are just asking who is Shawn and went from there. Okay, that makes more sense. You know, I suppose I could go back and just watch the VOD and see why people were called or how the robot thing came up. But 25% sarcasm. It's sarcasm and Canadian politeness. Which in reality is just a very, very soft passive aggressiveness. 24% sarcasm, 1% taste buds for pancakes. Definitely it, yeah. So you want to talk about what we're doing this weekend, Lee? Do you want to do that now? Do you want to do that later?
I kind of, now that you've set that up,
now that I've thrown that in the air,
I want to talk about it later.
Okay, we'll talk about it later. Garber wants to know, Shawn, what kind of things do Canadians eat for dessert on Thanksgiving? Pumpkin pie, always a staple. That tends to be like the most common thing. I don't think I personally have ever had like this is a Thanksgiving like dessert and that's it. But generally it's like pumpkin pie and ice cream. Apple pie, yeah. A pie of some sort, generally. Like a crumble.
Gotta get that pecan.
A pecan pie, yeah.
Oh, I love pecan.
Love me some good butter tarts. Those are really good.
Butter tarts?
Yeah.
Are you just eating pads of butter? Warmed up.
Oh, right. Yeah, butter tarts are a Canadian thing, right? It's like a... Oh, man, I don't even know how to...
Unless it's like the St. Louis, like, butter cake stuff. Like the gooey butter cake.
Hold on. I don't know how to... It's got butter, sugar, syrup, and egg, and it's just like a little like filling cup. Yeah, so they're really good. They're really good. 100%.
Butter.
Yeah, it's just like butter and sugar, pretty much, and you put it in like a little. Oh, a butter tart is very similar to a tiny pecan pie. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I love butter tarts, but they're so like. They're super sugary. So you bite one and you go, ooh! Like sugar. Oh, supposedly
right,
something
you ready
to do
for
with
the flip?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, the secret code is a Thanksgiving thing. Oh, slap! All right, what's this? What are we doing? This is the GE for this weekend. I think it's pretty obvious what it is. Does anybody know? Everyone let me know what it is?
Is it for the Zap?
Wow. I was asking chat, Lee.
To be fair, all I had was the image.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I had equal amounts.
Yeah. Yes, it is Lazap's. We're doing the Lazap's slot 4, the Powered Armor Boost. Just those apps things. Yeah, that's it, Jazera. Man, what are we even doing this week? I know I looked at.
I guess
looked at
maybe
the
we could
email.
talk about what we're doing this weekend.
We can look at that, I guess. Yeah.
Playing D&D
So
tonight.
yeah, we're playing D&D tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. I am playing a Kobold Rogue Scout.
What's your name?
My name is Grovel. That's all he does. All he's gonna do is grovel. Because kobolds have this really neat ability called like grovel, cry, and beg. So if you're within a group of enemies, you can do that. You can like scream at them like, "Oh, don't hit me, please! I have a family," and then they all turn their attention to you, and then everyone else gets advantage on those ones. So, and then if people move closer to me, I can run away. Siobhan, do you have a kobold voice ready? I have not come up with one yet. That is...
I'm trying to think of a laser beak for that. I've been thinking about that for some time now.
Are you not just gonna go like standard like 80s like cool guy voice?
What does that sound like to you, Shawn?
I don't know. I wasn't born in the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, I was born in the 80s, but from 84 to 89, I didn't exactly have too much formative, like Chad from, trying to take the ski part.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe like my Avernus descriptors when I talk about the weather out here.
You do... Mr. Beats always says, do Skeletor. Skeletor can be, yeah, just do the yeah voices, laser beam.
Eldritch Blast, He-Man!
Love it. Your boy Yankee wants to know, the real question is, what % pancake is Lee?
We talk about like when I first started this, or after having
if
eaten
if I'm
so many
75
pancakes?
if I'm 75% robot,
Yeah.
what percentage pancake are you?
I am 83% pancake.
Oh, wow, that's high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm 2% bat.
2% bad?
Bat.
Oh, bat. 2% bad. That's not bad.
I echolocation is how I see.
Ah, gotcha. Davey Aztecs is so wait, will the Zaps get the GE before Dragon Bait? No, that's not true. Dragon Bait got his
Dragon Bait got a GE.
Yeah, it's in the shop, man. You can buy it now. Kid Like 101, can I request a Minsk and Boo pancake, please? Got the Funko Pop only last weekend. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had a Funko Pop for that. We did one already. Minsk and Boo, actually. So let's look through some of our older episodes. You can probably find it there. Space Dan wants to know who's going to be the DM. We have the lovely, lovely Lauren who's going to be DMing for us, which I'm so excited for.
Yeah. Lauren Urban is
Obo Lauren herself.
Legendary.
Yeah. We had a pretty decent sized party. I'm Scout Rogue, so I some sneak attack damage. That's good. We have the Warlock. Margaret is a dragonborn sorcerer. No.
Yeah.
Half elf draconic sorcerer, I think.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I think inspired by
Elsa. Yeah.
Elsa.
Nevada is a paladin. I believe she's what she went with. And then Mars is a cleric of the arcane tradition. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, then Garworth's he's our fighter. So you have a pretty wide,
good split. Yeah.
And we're gonna split. Yeah, just right. Yeah, but there's a lot of players. Mars is a maybe. That just based off of work and stuff. So he made his character and hopes he'll be available. So we're obviously hoping he can be available. But if not, then next time. Yeah, it's a private game, not streamed. Maybe at some point, in the future, we can do a streamed game. But You never know. so first TBK tonight? I hope not.
I know I'm a level 3 warlock.
Oh, yeah, we're starting level 3, so we all have our subclasses and stuff. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do a stream game. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, but then the big news for this Sunday.
Oh yeah.
The biggest news is we are actually I can't believe we're doing this. We have a very, very special show on Sunday. So between, I think it's 1:15 to 1:45, Lee and I are actually joining Luke Gygax on the autumn reveal, which is kind of the midway between Gary Cons, and we're doing a very special Griddle Champions episode on their channel.
Now, is it Autumn Reveal or Autumn Revel?
I think it's Autumn Revel. I think it's Revel. I might have just said it wrong there because I've been mixing it up in my head like all the past couple of days. Yeah,
we're gonna need Sunday. To get the technicians to look at your programming on.
yeah. We'll get tons of devs out back, so they help me out. Yeah, Autumn Revel this Sunday. I think it was 1:15 to 1:45. We have a quick little half an hour bit with them, and we are like so excited. Like it's been we've been planning it for about a week now, but like oh my god, it's the fact that we've been given this opportunity to join them. It's like boom.
Yeah, we will be the ambassadors for this sweet place we call CNE Games.
Yeah,
Griddle Champions.
Yes, yeah, it's like an Autumn Revel is their kind of like midway point between Gary Cons. So this one's all going to be held what they call ethereal, so virtual. But we're trying to make it as intimate as like an in-person con can be. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I am like more than blessed to have given the opportunity to actually be part of this. So
yeah, it's like really cool. We've at Dane Cakes we've done obviously not this last year. We were going to do it this year, but we actually got to do GaryCon 2 years ago, and we had like a booth that was kind of right at the entrance, and we would make pancakes for people as we are wont to do. But this is cool because we get to be like, hey, we're on stream. And I'm really excited to be able to stream. And also just spend more time. I did the math. If our game runs, let's call it maybe 3.5 hours, who knows?
Yeah.
But if it runs for some time, then you and I will get to hang out virtually, but still. For 5.5 hours this weekend. Now, that's not forever best friend status. Then why are you judging us for not knowing what forever best friend status is?
Yeah. Oh, Merc Renasty's back from last week. Had the first D session with my boys. Went very interesting. Oh, tell us how it went.
The show is yours for the next...
Yeah, we're done.
hour, because I'm tired, man.
Yeah, you just talk about the game. We're done. We'll go. You take over.
What was this guy's name again?
Merc McNasty.
Lurk McNasty?
Merc. MERC. Merc McNasty.
Welcome to Griddle Champions with your host, Merc McNasty, co-hosted by pancake artist Lee Goldberg, Goldberg337, and Shawn, chaotic good guy.
Good monk.
Walls.
Good. I am a good guy, but yeah, good monk. Romans 44, there's hidden codes. Not on this show, but I think Margaret made one on the fly yesterday. Because you guys found I actually didn't think you guys were going to get the actual hidden code. Oh, wait a minute. Merc McNair says, my youngest is a dragonborn egg.
Egg?
He's not even born, he's just an egg. That's awesome.
What's his AC?
Yeah, and the rest of us have to carry him. Sure.
Is the egg sentient?
Does the egg wiggle at all, or does it move around? Yeah. How does he hatch? Oh, that's so interesting. But yeah, like the hidden code from yesterday, I thought you guys were gonna get it because it seemed very difficult, but you guys nailed it in the first half an hour, which blew my mind. The other one, trying to think of a hint that I could give. God, I'm so bad at these hints because I feel like I just give them away.
Well, don't give them a hint that is the actual code. That's step one.
Yeah, I mean, like inadvertently, I did talk about the dessert that she was referencing, but it's not just like the name of the dessert. If you catch my drift.
Pumpkin spice.
Yeah. No. Oh, so then the oldest one got into an argument about the origins of Dragonborns and I guess Celestial. Oh, and Celeste had to use divine power to lock everyone to their chariot in the tavern. They tried to kill each other 5 minutes into the story. Oh god.
They're playing right.
Yeah. Welcome to D&D. Oh right, yeah, because you were bringing Celeste in the game as like a cleric for them, right.
Oh yeah. Here's the important thing: did everybody have fun?
Yeah, they have fun. Oh, apparently they're doing Mines of Fendelver. Nice. Babby LG 2000 says Shawn, aka Robot Shawn. The fact that you spelled it SHON hurts me a little bit, but I'll let it pass. Or
What?
anyone else?
SHON?
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's a weird spelling for Shawn.
Shawnbot.
Shawn, yeah. Is there a good place to read about and learn how to do a stream properly, like a Reddit thingy or something like that? I am thinking about trying on for a classic game. Yeah, I mean, there's probably tons of online resources for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like YouTube videos and stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. And there's like a handful of different programs. I think OBS and Streamlabs are free.
Yeah, I've definitely. You ready for the flip on this one?
Yeah, let's go for the flip. Oh, that looks. Ew. Oh no, get rid of it. We're done. I don't want to talk about this one.
Talk about me, Shawn. Yeah.
Look at my arms. Oh, it's so gross.
Look at my anger sack.
That's gonna be our next code, anger sack.
Anger sack, yeah. So this is the Lemure. Lemure arises when a mortal soul is twisted by evil and banished to the Nine Hells for eternity. The lowest type of devil, Lemures are repugnant, shapeless creatures doomed to suffer torment if they are promoted to a higher form of devil, most commonly an imp. Ew,
You're telling me this is the first stage?
Yeah, flip it back over. Yeah.
Oh, it's good to meet you all.
Yeah. That's so gross. It looks so like you know you did well when everyone in the chat's like, ew, that's disgusting. And she never used that dating site again. Yeah. Oh, that's so gross.
It's Pancake-tober.
Yeah. Merc said yes, they had a lot of fun. It was hilarious. So that's
awesome.
Great. Yeah, like for streaming, I can just Google like how do I start a stream, right? And then kind of go from there. Yeah, OBS and I think Streamlabs are free. I think XSplit costs money. I don't know the differences between them. I think Garwar uses OBS. Correct me if I'm wrong.
OBS,
yeah.
I know Dancakes uses OBS.
Yeah. Oh, Streamlabs OBS. Oh, is it the same thing? I thought they were different.
Yeah.
I thought Streamlabs and OBS were different things. But I guess they're the same. But I've used both regular OBS and XSplit in the past. Ah, okay. And Shawn Gray says OBS is the easiest to get started with, in my opinion. Yeah, there you go. We use XSplit. I barely know how to use it. Streamlabs is the version of OBS they build on top of. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, we have XSplit here. I kind of understand how to use it a little bit. When I was setting it up, it was very much like with Margaret with an ear like right beside me, kind of like, okay, move this here, do this here, and then Dylan helping me out as well. So I have set it up, and I've barely touched it since. So I don't want to toy around with it.
I'm gonna give a quick break in the action, not pancake action. That I'll never stop pancake till I die. But I want to shout out. I have my cousin. Dan is watching the stream right now. I think he's on his break and he's checking out the stream
how many Dans do you know?
First time. Well, this is the true Dan.
Oh, the true Dan.
The Dan that showed me what it's like to get super into video games, and he's like so good at them too. It's like ridiculous. Like anytime I feel like, oh, I'm pretty good at this game, I just need to. He's also the guy that with Final Fantasy Tactics, when that came out, he did the computer programming that you do on Game Shark. Remember the old Game Shark?
Oh yeah.
Well, you had like super lines of code and stuff, and you basically like coded characters to make, and he would make them, I believe he'd do it at like a normal like level 0 kind of situation, so that it would level like appropriately. But it was just like crazy to see him put in like just lines and pages of code where if any of it was wrong, your game would crash, which also happened.
Oh god, yeah.
And it was just sick. And we would talk about Hades because everyone's talking about that.
Oh yeah, I got it too now. It's
I've
only put a couple hours into it because.
Do you understand?
Yeah, Genshin Impact has just caught my attention for the most part, and so anytime I'm like, I'm gonna play a game, I should play Hades, and then I just go, nah, I'll play Genshin Impact, so then I'll go to that instead. But yeah, the couple hours I put into Hades, I really enjoyed, a lot of fun. It was very, very well done so far.
Yeah,
I got to the Bone Hydra.
Oh, just to the Bone Hydra. No, I'm
yeah.
just kidding. It's super fun.
Yeah,
and it just gets wild. And there's just so much dialogue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every time you go back, I talk to everybody. I go in a little circle path and talk to everybody to make sure I get all the conversations.
Yeah. Good luck. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then like you'll go into a thing using like a specific weapon and maybe a special aspect that gives it different unique abilities. Yeah. And then the characters you're about to fight are like, oh, I see you got Gilgamesh's gloves. Like, yeah, cool, man. I'm gonna kill you real quick, but let's have a chat first.
I get a lot of Aphrodite like orbs. She's very common for me. It's very, almost a little annoying.
Are you giving them your?
I have given her some of the whatever the drink is.
Are you giving everybody?
I don't have a lot of the stuff yet, so I've given some to, I think, Aphrodite and Artemis, I think.
Okay, at first, only give one per god.
Okay.
Because they'll give you something that basically will let you increase the odds that you both get that god's boon, as well as like the potential for it to be rare or better.
Okay.
Silly boy.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. If you're asking I think it's a 16-digit code as a heads up.
Oh, the secret code?
Yeah. The secret one from yesterday.
I just want to pull like we've also got a secret code, but we will give you no hints.
Yeah.
And then just have them try to guess, but we don't have one.
No, it's 16. Yeah. The second secret code that she made on stream was 16.
So do we not have codes like that because that's just not in our purview, or you just haven't been doing it?
I just haven't been doing it. I've had a hard enough time coming up with like the weak code, let alone a secret code.
So the reason we don't have cool secret codes that we could be giving them thing is because you're just, I mean, run it in one of your supper teams, Robot.
They're all taken up.
Oh.
Astro Samurai XBLS. Shawn, do you like Naima bars? I think they're okay. I don't have them very
Is that
often.
Canadian?
They're not my favorite, but they're okay.
Is that a Canadian
Yeah,
bar?
it's like a. I don't even know how to. I know what they are. I just don't know how to like explain what they are.
I just don't know how to pronounce what they are.
Yeah.
What items are in it?
It's got 3 layers of wafer, a nut, and a coconut crumb base. Custard icing in the middle, and a layer of chocolate ganache on top.
Dude, what? That sounds real good.
Yeah. ON10.
I wish
Shawn.
sending stuff to the States wasn't so expensive. I'd be like, could you just send me a bar of that, please?
Yeah.
For like $50?
Yeah. Shawn, what are the weekend buffs? We're half an hour in already. Okay, I guess. All right. So this weekend, October 9th to 12th, it is the Battle Forged weekend. So we have, we're doing the GE for the Zaps. So that's so we're buffing the Zaps, just all damage, 200%. And they're buffing Briv, just another flat all damage, 200%, nice and simple. We're buffing Ashara and her bonds by 200%. So that's gonna be really good. We're buffing Sentry. Oh, that's awesome. Guardians of Solomon by 200%, and they're buffing Warden, champion damage 400%. So, it's gonna be a cool weekend. I like the Ashara buff in there. It's gonna be nice.
So I'm gonna pull a like an interviewer kind of move where like I already know the answer to this, but I'm just setting you up.
Okay.
I'm just failing at it because I'm explaining the magic behind the technology here. But did you check Improvised Champions on Tuesday?
I did.
I know you did.
Monday.
I saw it. Monday. I know you did.
So I didn't watch it on
I saw
Tuesday.
it.
I did not watch it on Tuesday. I watched it on
I watched it
Monday.
again on Tuesday. How about that? Jerk.
I love the narrators they have, like the casters. I think it's so.
Yeah.
Like the characters they're playing is so good.
Well, Christina Ariel's, that's her Siren's character, I believe.
Oh, that is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I think that's actually the what is it? Balewin? Is I think that's Mark Meer's actual character too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's from something, but it's definitely. I love like when we did like the test stream for it. I loved it. I thought it was great. Yeah, hopefully better advertised for episode 2. Yeah, I know, I agree. There was some mix up with like the overlays and stuff, which caused a bit of a delay. So I think that was that came a little bit shortcoming for it, unfortunately. But excuse me. But I think this it won't be on this coming Monday, because that is Thanksgiving for us. And then so the following Monday will be the next episode.
I'm not proud to admit that usually I'm pretty chill, pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
But when we were doing, I'm a cool guy. Everyone will tell you. I'm super cool. But when I met both Christina and Mark at Stream of Many Eyes, though I didn't have nearly the same interaction with Christina that I do these days and on the Twitters. And we hung out a little bit more during a TwitchCon. But when I met Mark, I didn't know that he was the voice of Commander Shepard.
Oh, really?
And then found out and did a thing that he was a super sweetheart about it. He did it very fine and was very cool about it. But also at the same time, I'm sitting there like, I just asked the dude to do the voice. And we asked him to talk to us as Shepard a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that's a very
was
common
great.
thing for voice actors to like oh, can you do this voice so I can just hear it? And they go like hello, whatever, and they go on
Yeah,
that
and
one.
you know,
So.
that's the thing is we're not trying to be common fanboys and girls, but we, in the moment, could not help it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I wonder if someone's gonna ever meet me and be like, "Ooh, do that pancake you do."
Yeah, do a pancake. Do a flip. Star Chaser 43, improvised champions, courtesy champion dialogue featured. Scott wrote it. Yes, I think for the most part, it's Scott. I'm getting this wrong. It's Scott Fitzgerald Gray. I think that's what it is. Let me just double check. Yeah, Scott Fitzgerald Gray. He does all like the major writing for most of the game, really. Dude kills it.
What's perfect about that show too is it airs when I'm working my day job, and it's kind of it's sort of like how my boss watches our show. Is he kind of does it a little bit more like in a podcast kind of way.
Yeah, like turns it on, puts it in your pocket with headphones on.
Turns it on, yeah, and like checks in on it from time to time. But so just it was a lot of fun to be able to just listen to the awesome song references all the time.
Yeah, I think that show definitely lends itself to it being on more like on in the background, listen to it kind of scenario. It was like I had a lot of like I had a hard time watching it because I needed to work, right? So I was like I'd listen to it and then like get drawn into it and stop working. I'm like, no, I gotta turn this off. Like it's just I gotta work. It's a radio play done on Twitch. Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like. So waiting for the coconut horse hooves. That would be good. Siobhan Arcon and Mark's voices were great. I was amazed how easily he went back and forth between them. Yeah, oh, totally. That's just, I guess that's just the level of professional voice acting. I have a hard time doing one voice for a D&D game, let alone multiple different ones weaving in and out of each other. Oh. Yeah, I think that show's gonna be a lot of fun. Isn't Beaver Tails either actual Canadian dessert? Beaver Tails are. I've only had Beaver Tails a couple times. They're okay. They're pretty good.
The food item?
Yeah, it's called Beaver Tails.
A tail of a beaver?
It's not actually a tail of a beaver. It's like a pastry with like chocolate on it and like
And
whatever
beaver
else you want to put
parts.
on it. Unless I'm mistaken.
I mean, that does happen.
Yeah, get mistaken? Yes, very much so.
I mean, shoot. Biggest one I know of is when they said, "Hey, do you want to do a streaming show with this pancake artist guy?" And you said yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Beaver Tail is a fried dough pastry that is sold in a variety of flavors. Topped with sweet condiments and confection, which is whipped cream, banana slices, crumbled Oreo, cinnamon sugar, blah, blah, blah.
Well, no wonder Canadians are so nice.
We got good food.
Your food items are great.
Yeah. Beaver Tails, poutine. Oh, man, what are those, what are they called?
I think you work for the Council of Poutine.
How could I not, man?
You bring up poutine at least once an episode.
That's true.
Average.
To the other Canadians in the audience, what's that like? That sugar and like snow one. I don't remember what it's called.
Sugar snow?
No, it's like you like put like syrup in the snow and like roll it around like on a stick.
Moose
Can't-
brains?
I can't think of it. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name. It's killing me.
Moose brain?
No. Maple taffy? No, I don't think that's it. It's done quite often in like. Is it maple taffy? It might be.
Say taffy?
Yeah, I think it's taffy. It's a very common thing in like in Montreal, I think. Yeah. Enter.
We're not there yet, but one of the pancakes I have on here on my list of things to make has one of the coolest features about it that I think we've ever done.
Oh, one of the pancakes?
One of the features about the pancake, yeah.
God, the little mirror is so gross. It's like that chat's just like they're so focused on like getting the secret code that Margaret made yesterday.
So we can just log out?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think they can talk amongst themselves. I guess we can go over the giveaway that we're doing too.
Oh yeah, the giveaway.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I think Margaret announced it
Ridiculous.
yesterday. We're giving out some more stuff like we always do from our great friends at WizKids. We're giving out this big nasty boy, Pulcaranos, the World Eater. Go a little closer. There's a side picture of it. Nice big mini. So we're giving away that as our main first prize, and of course, we also have our brick of minis. We're gonna give away too. So you enter for a chance to win these, along with the World Eater. I think you just go ! Giveaway. And it should be there, or is it ! Gleam? Or it's actually if you scroll up a little bit too in chat, Nightbot posted about it too.
It's a travesty that because we are doing the stream, you work in the office, that we can't enter and win.
I know, right?
I want it.
Yeah. So I'll confirm the super secret code that Margaret made yesterday is 16 digits.
Do you want one digit of a flip of a pancake?
Oh yeah, I can go to flip.
Slurp.
Oh, this dirty little imp.
Level up.
Oh, this is actually a greater
Level
imp.
up.
This is a greater imp. It's not just a little imp. Imps are found
Look
for
at
the
these
lore.
guns.
It's just stacked.
I'm a svelte imp.
Yeah. Imps are found throughout the lower planes, either running errands for their infernal masters, spying on rivals, or misleading and waylaying mortals. An imp will probably serve an evil master of any kind, but it can't be relied on to carry out tasks with any speed or efficiency. Wow.
I think it's one of the because I'm a warlock in our game tonight that I have the option to have an imp be my familiar.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're doing the warlock thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Although Laserbeak doesn't have an imp as a
No.
familiar. I'm thinking of either a sprite or a pseudo dragon.
Shawn, we love you. Just tell us the code. I'm not telling you the code. That is too easy. And I would never just spoil things like that. Shut up.
We'll have
I heard that.
we'll have one of my classic I'll just happen to have a 16-digit code on my phone that I'll accidentally flash on the camera.
Yeah. That is the best way for us to leak stuff and spoil things. Just put it on your phone. So you can just show it on camera for a split second. Yeah, I'm not giving anything away. It was Tim Pitts and Molson is not the code. That's funny. Yeah, it was one of the desserts we've talked about today. I'll throw that out there as another.
The code is just the dessert.
No, there's more to it than just the dessert. First time for everything, Shawn. Just let the code slip across the tell Margaret. Nah.
We have to play a game with Margaret tonight.
Yeah, exactly. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Oh, Nevada's back. Welcome back. I missed you.
Hey, Nevi.
Do BC ears have some weird regional Thanksgiving dessert, I wonder? Nope. Pretty plain. Now I'm scared to give out dessert names.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Never going to talk about dessert ever again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Internet.
It's just poutine now. Poutine or bust.
If you're going to tell me poutine isn't a dessert.
Now, poutine's a meal. Nanaimo bars originated on the island, of course. They did, yeah. Because Nanaimo is just like a couple hours away. So. Oh, okay. So Sash says we had a giveaway command, but not just a timer. Okay. So every couple minutes, the giveaway will pop up. So. Oh, I don't know what Lauren has set up for us. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I will say we have no idea any of the things.
Yeah.
So my arcane focus and my instrument, because the entertainer is the background I chose. My instrument.
Oh no, wait. She said 3 Tarasques. Oh god.
What?
She said, it's like when we said like, oh, like wonder what Lauren's doing with us, and she said 3 Tarasques.
Oh, nice. And a baby.
And yes, sure, and a baby.
3 Tarasques and a baby.
Yeah. Sounds like a really
Ted
bad
Danson's
sitcom.
Great in that. Well, I mean, there's 3 Men and a Baby is a movie, so I didn't just pull that out of thin air. Just thin plot.
Just to play, yeah. Seeing Shawn kind of jealous. Have gotten to play D&D since like last year. Oh, sorry, Jad. That's rough.
Dude, I get it. It's been since before lockdown that I've because the baby made it real hard to go to my home game.
Yeah.
And now other things make it really hard to go to a home game.
Yeah. The real end of her 3 Tarasques in a trench coat. That I would love to see.
You know what I want to have in a game?
What?
You know how like D&D money is just so like almost meaningless at a certain point. Like you go to a shop, like we'll have a round of ale for the party. But like that'll be 2 silver. Take 8 gold.
Yeah, Adventure's just throwing money.
Yeah, so the economy is just like out of whack. I want to have one because like I was watching the latest Critical Role episode, which I won't get into any kind of spoilers because I know how much I hate that.
Yeah.
But it also made me think of times where they've spent just, a lot of money on costumes and outfits and dress and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to a village and you just throw your money around to get clothing and stuff made, then that whole entire like town is going to become super wealthy in their clothing district stuff. And I want that to like play a part in how the shaping of, you just threw your money around willy-nilly.
Yeah.
But here's what happened to a town where the mercantile district became wealthier than the king.
Yeah, like you alone spent 500 platinum in this place, and that this tiny town in the middle of nowhere is just going to explode. Like, can you imagine though? It either explodes or
It becomes a target.
Yeah, or bandits show up and just rob the place and burn it down, right? Like,
or like an empire shows up and decides like, well, you've got more money than you ever will need, and now it's time to pay up, or it can be official.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want that to become an issue that makes sort of the players go like, oh man, we really should think about.
We need to be careful what we're
impact of our
spending.
decision.
Yeah. Link 2434 says that there's a game called For the King, where the more gold you spend across the campaign, the more inflated it becomes, and everything costs more. I love For the King. I've played it a handful of times, and it's actually a lot of fun.
I never played it.
It's like a hex-based like little adventure game. You have to like go and like you start your adventures. You have to go and like see the princess and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
A lot of turn-based
It sounds
fighting.
familiar.
Yeah, it's a roguelike game, so every playthrough is different.
Sure.
It gets brutal.
Is it on is it on like Android
I know
and
it's
stuff?
on Steam. I don't know.
Right, but pretend I don't have a computer worth a darn.
You actually don't need a good computer for the king.
I know, but it's not like I really want to sit with my big bulky. Even though it's new, it's still kind of not a great laptop. I really should have just. I got all excited about like, oh, we're gonna stream something, and my current laptop is really, really bad. And I just sort of was like, okay, well, this one's got decent specs. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it doesn't require a lot, but it's a very like Nevada was saying, it's a mixture between a board game and a video game.
Cool.
Yeah, so but it's definitely a lot of fun. Would highly recommend. Teek says I just did a few favor pushes and forgot to use freely. Ouch. Who else is good for favor and patrons? Favor pushing. You get a Zaka farm. It's always a good thing to do near the end if you're have a deep run. It's probably the best thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you push it.
Yeah, you push it.
Yeah, push it.
Elhim Fanel, are there regional poutines? I imagine there's like some cities have like their like special poutine. I don't know if there's like a different poutine per like province or whatever, but I'm not a big fan of like people doing like, oh, this is like the butter chicken poutine or like a bacon cheeseburger poutine. Like just give me a regular poutine. That's all.
I make a good mango poutine.
You're fired. That's it. The game we were talking about, Admiral Road, was For the King. I can borrow that from my game. I'll send the players a tax collector receipts. You've got more than you'll ever need. Sharing is caring. Yeah. I mean, there's like so much hidden wealth in the world, right? And like what if like you're in like a big empire. They have their own stamped currency. And you go into a dungeon, you find 300,000 platinum. You're like, oh, we're rich. We never need to spend money again. You come back and try and spend that money, and people are like, this is fake. We don't accept this currency. Get out of here. Because it's just not like the approved currency of like the empire you're in. I wonder.
So you overthrow the empire.
Yes, overthrow the empire and reinstate currency found in dungeons.
But I mean, you could also make it a little. I mean, because just so much of when we're playing these kind of games is like, oh, look how this goes bad.
Yeah.
Is you could make it just like good, hardworking dressmakers and small shops and things like that. What happens when they do get that wealth? And it's not like just necessarily the Walmart of Dungeons and Dragons sort of thing. Like not like just like a major shop, but a humble dressmaker, and then they are now super wealthy.
Yeah, they open like they do what the Gilmore does.
Care of their town.
Open up a new show. Oh, what was it? Something I was gonna say, but my brain forgot it.
Sick.
Yeah, I think if they spend too much money at a place, they can open up a second shop, very much like Gilmore did, with like episode like with campaign 1 and stuff. There's something else after that. I don't remember. My brain just stopped. Huh.
Gilmore. Girls.
Monkey House says the first time I ever had poutine was in Seoul. Oh, weird. How was that? Was it like a spicy poutine, maybe? Gilmore Girls? Yes, that's it. That's what I was going to talk about. Oh, right. I was going to say that in my home campaign, The Descent into Avernus, I actually haven't given my players a chance to shop in like a while. But they also haven't been like earning gold. They've been getting like the odd like soul coins, but not a whole lot.
So, not a whole lot of money, just dead people's souls.
And a coin, yeah. So it's like there's always like the shop they go to that like just like wanders around doesn't really like have a list in the book of like what it sells stuff at. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do with how to price things and what I want to sell in there. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It costs this much.
Yeah. Copper, the pennies of D&D. Oh god, yeah. No one wants copper. And everybody forgets about Electrum. I don't think anybody really uses Electrum.
Is Electrum more or less than copper?
It's more than
less,
right?
Oh.
It's copper, silver, Electrum, gold, platinum.
It's just a lot of currency types for the fact that like gold is pretty much all you come across.
Yeah.
And platinum, if you want to be beast.
Yeah. So I think then it's like, I think it's like the 10 silver to 1 Electrum, and then 10 Electrum to 1 gold. But it just adds extra steps, so I think it's a little unnecessary. So people just like cut out Electrum for the most part. All items in the shop cost more than when selling to adventurers. Oh yeah, totally. Everything's got a good markup. But people think $2 bills are fake. we used to have $2 bills. Now we have the toonie. Little coin instead.
Toonies and loonies.
Toonies and loonies, don't you know?
I do know. That's why I just said it.
I like the blue. The blue looks really good. The blue looks really good.
Cool, it's purple, but
it's purple.
Also, thanks.
It looks blue.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see on my screen it does come off as blue.
Yeah, I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, that looks blue. I'm not crazy. It is getting darker as it cooks, though, I think, so.
Yeah.
When we get the $5 coin, what do you think it's going to be called? Oh, I hope not. I hope we don't get a $5 coin. I think the
What's up with you guys and coins?
I don't know, man. It's just easier to lose at that point. Like, yeah,
right.
You lose a toonie, all right. Okay, well, it's whatever. But like, you lose $5. Like, oh man, I just lost $5. Phantasmic Ghost said, anyone else having trouble purchasing a wild offer on Congregate? That is an issue we are aware of and we are working on. Found out all that stuff this morning. And then we're waiting for our lovely Jacob to get in. There are some people looking into it as well, so hopefully it should be resolved soon. It is something that's on our list to look into. I put up like a big list of like, here's things broken on like WebGL currently this morning.
So I had it pop up a message from my cousin like, oh god, tell him how much geez, show him how much of a Uber nerd I am, and I'm all, bro, you're in the right company here. Like,
bro, welcome home.
Yeah. I think he played Pathfinder before. Like when I was playing my D&D game, he was telling me about his Pathfinder game.
Ah. Yeah,
So I mean, he knows. He knows.
We played Pathfinder 2 for a little while with like my group, and it was fun. Mm-hmm. It's just like there's so many
a lot of math. Is it a lot of math?
A lot of math. It's just a lot of like.
You tell us it's a lot of math again.
It's a lot of math. Yeah, it's not just math. There's a lot of like in Pathfinder 2. There's a lot of effects. There a lot of like this thing does this one like thing for like 2 turns, and it just.
Oh, yeah. I hate that in video games.
Yeah, and there's like by the end of the turn, there's like 5 status effects that are like all doing like stuff to you. And it's like I don't know, this is weird.
But it's also kind of like I can see that being annoying to keep track of and that kind of stuff. But also like because I got this, I get this, and because of that, I get this and this and that, and that's why 3,000 hit me. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's like games that have dice pools.
Okay,
That's also really fun.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, because of my background in science and technology, and I'm using a control panel, I get 2 of my I think that stuff is super cool. Like when I'm watching a live play or something.
Oh yeah.
I like hearing why dice pools are building.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Did you watch
Oh,
the Motherlands
I have not.
premiere?
I have not. No.
Ooh. They did the session 0 at the character building, but
Oh,
maybe
nice.
think of it because the Cortex system uses dice pools.
Oh.
And
Wait, is the
uh,
Cortex system? That's the one that Adam Bradford's helping make, right?
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Lauren, can you confirm? Yeah, but I think that's right. Yeah, I've not. It's like it's one of the things it's on the list, right? It's just so many things to like play and do that I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was really enjoyable. It's an entire POC from bottom up. Tanya DePass is no Lauren helped mod the first step, so she might know a little more about who's in what position.
Oh yeah.
But it just seems so cool. And there's a character class that is a bone ripper.
Bone Ripper?
Mm-hmm. Or spine ripper. Spine ripper. I'm
shit.
sorry, even cooler.
Count me in.
Spine ripper.
That sounds awesome.
Bio priest.
Stop it. Maybe we'll play something different.
Christina Ariel, who is in Improvised Champions, is a bio priest in that show.
Deluxe asks, anyone else having their entire achievement list pop up on the screen times out? If the screen times out while playing on mobile, happened since last patch. Yeah, that is. It seems to be an iOS thing only, which we are aware of and are looking into. Apple made some changes that make things a little difficult. So, ready for flip? Oh, whoa! Look at that big dirty boy. This is a spined devil, smaller than most devils, not in pancake form. Spinagons act as messengers and spies for the greater devils and archdevils. They are the eyes and ears of the nine hells, and even fiends that despise a spine devil's weakness treat it with a modicum of respect. Oh.
I just realized I completely forgot any of the pitchfork that he was holding.
Also pitchfork? Uh-oh.
I mean, there was none.
Oh yeah, he did him. Curse 1731. Shawn started to interrupt pancakes, but with a bug. Totally fine. But this is big. I can't spend creds on Kong. Yeah, that is something we're aware of. I found out this morning. So we are looking into it. It was a fun morning before stream trying to catalog all the bugs that was going on right now. I'm like, oh, this is great. Astro Samurai XBL says, Shawn, what is your favorite Canadian dessert and non-dessert you eat at holidays?
Everyone be careful because you might tell the code again.
And a side note, he's commenting, I'm so enthralled by your artistic talent on the show. That's to you, Lee, not to me.
What was the question? What was that?
I'm so enthralled by your artistic talent on the show.
Thank you so much. Get you a griddle and give it a shot.
Yeah, man.
Super, super fun.
This dude's like, I'm getting paid to eat pancakes. When? Yeah. Favorite Canadian dessert and non-dessert. Well, butter. I think Canadian dessert is butter tarts. Love butter tarts. Absolutely phenomenal. And non-dessert. Eat at holidays. I like a good ham on the holidays. It's always good. Nevada loves mashed potatoes. Like, you make her
Potatoes are real good.
yeah, but like you make her like a bowl like this, and she'll just scoop it.
My brother used to. He would justify it by saying, "All I really like is the mashed potatoes." So the justification was because he would take like 50% of the mashed potatoes that were there for everybody in a big family event,
Yeah.
put it on his plate.
See your phone.
saw the 16-digit code I had on
Oh
my phone.
no, the code. So he eats just half of the potatoes.
He would just, that's all he would have pretty much, but he would take so much of it that like there would never be enough mashed potatoes because he was like, well, it's all I really want is mashed potatoes, so I'm going to take more than I ever should take.
That's true. We do end up getting like a lot of like leftovers and stuff. So Shawn, what's your favorite Canadian dessert that's been used as a 16-letter chess code? Just curious. Ooh, I don't know, man.
I feel like that was clever enough that you should maybe find a way to throw another hint out.
Yeah, that's a good one. The one in the TBSC 777 says, Shawn, if you had to guess what was Margaret's favorite Canadian dessert. I think you guys are getting hung up on the fact that it's like Canadian. Like it's not a specific Canadian thing.
Yeah, it's apple pie, dog. Come on.
Astro Samurai XBL, a brown sugar or honey ham. Ooh, both are good. I do like a good brown sugar ham though. Do a little bit of brown sugar rub. Yeah, I don't want to give out too many hints. It's a secret code for a reason.
Does it reveal like just a crazy intense chest when it's a secret code, or is it just like
No, it's a couple.
just an extra chest? So there you
Yeah,
go.
it's got 2 chests in it, so it's a bit of a special
Oh.
one. It's 2 silver chests, but free chests are free chests, right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Is turkey big in Canada? Oh yeah, totally. Turkey all the time. TBSC 777 has it been said though? I mean, we talked about the dessert early on in the episode, unknowingly. It wasn't until later on you guys started asking about the stuff.
Just you and Margaret's hive mind.
Yeah, we just connected. Joshua, hey Joshua, how's it going? Oh wow, Shawn ate breakfast? I did. Because people were yelling at me at the end of the stream yesterday. So I was like, fine, I'll get breakfast.
Well, yesterday? What do you mean yesterday?
Margaret was on stream yesterday, and when she was ending,
Okay,
and
were you?
we all know Shawn won't have breakfast, and then everyone was like, Shawn, eat breakfast! And I was like, oh god,
shots
okay.
fired.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She pulled out the revolver and went full on. Lee, it's about the hunt of the secret code. I've never guessed one, so I can't speak for the joy of discovery. Oh.
Right, but I would say part of the hunt for a secret code is tricking the person who has it but isn't supposed to give it into spilling the beans.
Yeah. See, but now I'm wary of the tricks now. Right? I am being keen and aware of their attempts.
I don't know. I think there was a part of you that almost divulged when they asked about what would the Margaret or the what's your favorite 16-digit or your favorite dessert for.
That
you tripped up just a little bit.
I wanted to. I almost did. I didn't say anything though.
Were you forming the words in your brain though? Like that was
a little bit. Yeah, there was some stuff. There was some words that were formed that I wanted to say that I was like, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm proud of our pancakes for
yeah. Deception DC-20. Yeah, that's true. Have you ever eaten a Hawaiian roll with ham instead of a sandwich dipped in gravy? Whoa.
Yeah.
What is a Hawaiian roll with ham inside, like a sandwich and dipped in gravy?
Like the buns sort of thing. Like
I've never had a Hawaiian roll.
Oh, sweet Hawaiian rolls are so good, dude.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Also called a Portuguese sweetbread, I guess. Oh, that's cool. This is a little bun, little bread roll. Yeah. Margaret says she loves maple pumpkin pie. Ooh. Yeah, pie is good. Ham, goat's cheese, toasted bun, and cold cucumbers. So good. Ooh. Shawn proves on a 100% robot. Yeah. What would I type in the TBSC? That's I like that one. That one's good. Oh, if they just kind of put it in like an asterisk stars. It's like, oh, I type the code and it comes up as this. That was, yep. Nice try. Yeah, even Sasha says you're crafty. Yeah, that was good. Shawn, you had breakfast, but was it a good breakfast, or was it a bowl of Count Chocula or a dinner donut? My breakfast was just a breakfast sandwich from Tim Hortons. I'll make sure I got here early because there's an update to XSplit, and Margaret said she had it all set up properly and everything's ready to go, but I wanted to just make sure it was all good, and it was fine, so I didn't need to worry.
I once tricked my dad into giving up information that was a surprise, and he got pissed. But the comeuppance was when I tricked him into telling me what the thing was, I misheard it.
Oh.
So I was actually not excited as much for the thing. So when I actually got it, so he was sending me something in the mail, and it was taking a while to get there. So I called him to thank him, profusely thank him for it, in hopes that he would talk about what it was in that conversation. But like, oh my God, it came, and it is super great. Thank you so much. And then have him say like, oh yeah, well, I thought it's like, and he did, like it worked. But I thought I heard him say Sambuca.
Oh, okay.
Like the anise liqueur.
Yeah. Hate that
and
stuff.
So I was like,
gross.
Yeah. And I was like, oh. I confessed that I tricked him into doing I didn't think that would work. I'm so sorry. And he was pissed. And then my Santoku chef knife came a couple days later. Yeah, it's the knife that this tattoo is based on.
Yeah.
So you can see I enjoyed that a lot more than the Sambuca I thought it was.
Yeah, totally. Mr. Aristic asks, can you tell if there's any special punctuation or characters? There is one special character at the end.
You. The characters we made along the way.
TBSC is so good. I hate when I mishear things. Shawn, when you said the code earlier, the audio wasn't clear. So could you enunciate this time? I love it. All right, because of that and like the constant quality that's being put up by you, the dessert in question is pie. I'll throw that's your last hint. I'll give you nothing else. You can thank TBSC for that one. It's about pie. That was quality. I gotta give props to that one. So there you go. Jesse or Shawn, Sash, I'm gonna stream tomorrow after Gargo's offline. If you guys want to come hang out, up to you. I will do my best to be there. I think I have a busy weekend with all the planning and stuff. So, but I'll do my best. Now, nobody tell Margaret I gave out any more information. Okay. Save me from that. This is between me and you. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you like pie? Name every type, yeah. Someone said the last four characters are pie. I will confirm that is not correct. No, Navarra, don't tell her game tonight. That's so mean. Yeah, like you gotta get off of work today and like just like run home pretty much, and then get ready for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I'm super excited that I found out because originally the timing of it was a lot later than I anticipated it would possibly be. So I was like, geez, well, I put my kid to bed within like 2 hours of that. And then I found out that I don't have the time restraints anymore.
Woo! So your in-laws are over, right? That's why.
The mother-in-law.
Ah, the mother-in-law. Yes.
Well, soon to be.
Oh, soon to be. That's true. Wait, what? So M. Snyder says, wait, the last letters are not pie, but it is a pie? Maybe. I'm not getting. That's it. I've given too much. I'm getting in trouble if I give it anymore. Yeah, Shawn, I won't give it anymore. Proceeds to give more information. Don't shame me like this, Sasha. How dare you?
Oh, shots fired from Sasha.
Sasha's getting me. You let us know, what pie would you buy Margaret as an apology for giving away her code?
Lemon meringue.
Yeah. Lee answered it. There you go. Yeah. Sasha typed, Shawn, I won't give it any more hints. Also, Shawn, the last letters aren't X. How dare I'm so ashamed. Just glad Margaret's off on Friday, so she can't be like, what is he doing? This is a no snitch stream. How dare you? Well, this is a special place where this is a safe place for everybody. Talk about what we want, and nobody gets in trouble. Oh wait, a crisp is a pie. Cool. By process of elimination, we can wheel Shawn down. I am weak to peer pressure, apparently.
I mean, it doesn't help that I, your co-host, am totally like, yeah, trick Shawn into do.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, I will tell you this, folks. I never have any idea what it is. That's not information that they deem me needing to know. So I will either help or hinder you with pretending knowledge.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of desserts, we need ideas for what to bring to Thanksgiving dinner on Monday. Nava bars. There we go.
You should bring them a 16-digit code pie.
Yeah. Hello, mother-in-law. At some point in life, I've got you this box with dessert in it, but there's a code lock on it. You got to figure it out.
Well, okay, here I'm going to ask a question that you can choose to answer or not.
Okay.
That might be helpful for it.
Okay.
The 16-digit code.
Yes.
The pie.
Yes.
That it is part of. If you did not bring this pie, would it probably already be there?
If you didn't bring the pie...
Like, if the joke is, what pie would you bring? What 16-digit pie would you bring? If you didn't bring it, would it already be there anyway? Is it a pie that you can expect
I
will
can't
already be
answer
there?
that.
So yes, there you go, folks. I'm helping you out.
But that's also like...
If the answer was no, you would have just said no.
There's more to it than just saying no to that.
I know, but that's why it's still not a complete giveaway, and I'm not a total jerk.
Yeah.
It's because I gave them a little bit more, and also...
No, I think
all at the same
that question's misleading.
I know.
No, it's sending them in the wrong way, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't. I want the misery to continue forever.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna have the answer, and I'm just gonna blurt it out. But because of all of the misdirection and the purposeful
Yeah.
sending
That's
you down
why.
the wrong
That's why I haven't
rabbit
wanted to
hole.
send you the code. I've been thinking about it, but I don't want to give it to you. I think it's more fun to have you not know and then like ask
course.
questions about it.
Dude, if I knew, I wouldn't play along.
Yeah. You'd be stuck in my spot. Where you're like, oh, I know it, but oh my god, I'm panicking.
Right. I'm comfortably cushioned in my spot
Yeah.
where I get to make your life more difficult by A, rallying the troops, and B, sending them on goose chases. I'm both the statue that always tells the truth and always lies.
You are a logic puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Kidot says, well, it's not 3.14159. It's not 16 digits of pi. You should do a reverse week where Lee knows the code and Shawn gets to be the troll.
Yeah, but then I get like butthurt about it. Just be like, it's orange meringue.
Yeah.
Get out of my case.
But Shawn, hear me out. What if we collectively Venmo you $5?
We do not take bribes on grilled chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Talk to me after the show.
But definitely, send letters to your congressperson about getting a Griddle Champion shirt made, because I'd love for one.
Yeah.
Our logo would look cool on a shirt.
It really would. Especially those like dope
Or a
light up
hoodie.
shirts. Even those like
Hoodie.
light up shirts. That'd be cool.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
That's more expensive than
Just a
already.
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just imagine like the pancake stack like blinking like an old like diner.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
it cuts in and out a lot and
Now I want that, like one of those halogen diner signs of our thing.
oh, that'd be so cool.
My birthday was last month. If you want to find out
yeah. I wonder how much they're I'm gonna look up how much that's gonna cost actually. That'd be cool. TBSC, so when Lee is drawing these demonic creatures, is he just doing a self-portrait from the mirror? Ooh, the deep cut.
J'accuse!
Custom halogen.
That was the first one I made. The beehole mouth one. I'm a demon now.
Custom neon lights. Let's see.
Probably not cheap to get one like custom made.
Yeah. Oh, so a small. So this is a more place. I guess it's in Vancouver. What it looked like. A small one, which is 28 inches in length, and about what is that? 3 to 14 inches tall. Is $350. Is $315. I'm assuming Canadian.
I'm gonna flip.
All right, flip it. Wow. Ah, the bearded devil. Bearded devils are so much fun, actually, to play with.
They've got tentacle beards.
Yeah, their beards like lash out and like poison you, and then they like leave like this like infernal wound on you, which then if they hit you with their glaive does even more damage. It's great.
I want my next. What's going on there? My next OC is going to be a bearded devil. Paladin.
These custom sign ones are only letters. Yeah, they range from like. So if you just did the script Griddle Champions, like a small one's like $518. It's pretty pricey. Would I do it? Probably, but
Well, let's see what happens if/when we get to episode 50.
episode 50. Okay.
We're almost at 30, right?
Oh wait, hold on. Your boy Yankee. By the way, I created a tavern in my campaign where the tavern owners are based on y'all. Based on me and
What?
Lee? What? Who's the actual owner though? I got it. We got it.
Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha. Yeah. I guess. Oh, I'd say Sasha too. Yeah. I hope the three of us are working. I want to know more. What's the name of the tavern? How does it run? Are we a big tavern, a small tavern? Do you always sell
We get
pancakes?
along. Does Shawn always seem malnourished from
Yeah.
not eating?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm the owner. Lee is the chef. Yes, I'm cool with that. Okay. I mean, I imagine it's a joint venture, though.
Look at you trying to friggin' rewrite this guy's campaign.
I am now. Yes. The name is No Code.
Oh, all right.
Name No Code Tavern. That'd be cool, Chatty. That is so cool. Thank you. I honestly,
Yeah.
thank you for that. That's amazing.
I'm in someone's game, y'all.
Yeah. Woo. We did it. We can quit. We can retire.
Do your PCs like this place and the people?
Yeah, yeah. Do your players enjoy the bar or the tavern? It's a moderate-sized tavern called Monk's Hot Cake. I love it. That's awesome. Man, this secret code's really stumping you guys. It's interesting to watch like the hive mind at work. That's what it is right now. It's just it's very interesting. I like watching it.
Feels like it's little baby alien.
Yeah. Oh, don't even talk about baby alien. If that is what I think it is, I'm very upset. So the next time they'll be visiting, and all fingers crossed they don't destroy. They don't hold on to destroy this town. Oh, we'll fight them. Shawn, if you give the hint to 291 people, and the 291 people don't get the hidden code, do you win the 291 or the hint giver? You win the 291 for not getting it.
Yeah, I've already told. See, that's the thing you don't understand is I've already told you the entire 16-digit
Your phone
code.
showing again.
Well, then look away.
Yeah, just look away. That's it. I think what's stumping is the not dessert part of the code. Yeah. This code will take my whole lunch hour. Yeah. It's a bunch of FBI cipher crackers here. Like, we're gonna break the code. Break the code, save the world.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah. It's heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great first season.
Then the writer strike happened, and then pew. So much conflicting information. Yeah, dig out. You have to dig out what the real information is, man. Lee, tab in your phone and accidentally show your phone to us. Lee doesn't know the code, so.
Yeah, I do. So I've already said it. You're gonna... So immediately when this is over, make sure you watch the VOD.
You watched it on YouTube actually on Monday. Boost that if you can.
Is the VOD not available right away on?
It is on Twitch, but we want to move into YouTube so we can.
Oh heck yeah!
YouTube, yeah.
Oh man! So I went onto our YouTube channel because, like I said before, I didn't realize that we had our show posted on YouTube.
Yep, every Monday.
For at least 20 something episodes.
Yeah.
And one of them was like 3,000 views, and I was like, what? Like our most recent one was at 3,000 something views.
Wait, like hour?
Yeah.
What? I don't believe that. Hold on.
No. I'm sorry. No, it was on the Twitch. On the Twitch VOD.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like on like. on like,
Yeah,
YouTube.
no, I
I was
was
like, one of
wrong.
our episodes has 3,000 views. Like, wow, how did that happen?
I'm sorry, I meant the VOD here.
Oh.
So go to YouTube so that statement is not incorrect.
Yeah,
Or
our
watch it three.
our highest view count video on our YouTube is remembering Spurt the Kobold.
The pancake one, or
No, it's like it's
just
when
in
with
general.
Chris Perkins like talking about Spurt and
Right.
that whole episode. Can we make a quick pie pancake at the end just to troll us? If we have time, yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, we're gonna be pushing it on time because even though this is our sixth and usually final one, I
We do have a 7.
have a 7.
Give better hints, get more views. Oh, that's a fair trade.
Whoa!
I have given tons of information, much more than I ever should have. I cannot I fear for myself if I give out anything more. Just give hints to say which YouTube episode says the words more often. Okay, if you go to the episode, it's just like find each word in each episode, and then like okay, this timestamp, this timestamp, this timestamp. All of which was cryptic as all heck. Hey, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Yeah. You want to play? You signed up to play the game.
Yeah.
There's no Game Shark code for this one.
Yeah, you can't code your own. Astro Samurai XBL. Shawn, are you an actual chef or a cook? Since you have that hat, I'm a pretty decent cook. I don't like cooking all that much, to be honest. But this is actually Eric's wife's chef hat. And I was like, oh, I want like a chef's hat for the show, and Eric was like, yeah, I got one for you. I'm like, got it. I was like, great. The only time I actually really like cooking is like we generally do a Friendsgiving every year. I think this year we're holding off for reasons, obviously.
No, I was just gonna be watching the show.
Space
Friends.
Dan. There we go.
Someone get it?
Yeah, Space Dan got it.
What is it?
It's Pie Thanksgiving ! All right, good job. Round of applause for Space Dan, guys.
Boo!
Boo! Boo! Yeah. There you go. Pie Thanksgiving. Legend. See, Space Dan? You're not Lee's cousin Dan, are you? You giving inside info? Hard work for 2 silvers. Hey, it's free chest to free chest, man.
Right, and isn't the journey the friends you made along the way or whatever?
Yeah, it's the friends you made along the journey, something like that. Yeah. All hail the great decryptor. Yeah. After Samurai Shawn, have you ever made Griddle pancake art? I have not yet, because I am not an artiste.
I will say that it is on our docket of if we ever are able to be cohabitating the same space and it's deemed necessary for us to do so, I for sure will be having him do
Yes.
that for y'all's.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. If there's ever a time where we're doing it like live together,
Cool would that be?
it'd be a lot of fun, and I will definitely be making a pancake at that point. But until then, I don't have the tools for it or the kitchen space.
Yeah, because you and I have talked about like doing a thing too where, if it's ever possible, having your art department people also give it a shot.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we have a griddle. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I also want the bottles and stuff to like make it like nice and easy, but we don't have any of those. I'm just coming with excuses for me to not do it. I feel somewhat cheated by the bland taste of this generic pie. Yeah, it's just pie. Pie Thanksgiving.
See, I told you I've literally given you the entire answer throughout. I have said both pie and Thanksgiving
That's true. Mystery got those for a character I haven't unlocked yet. You know what? That means when you unlock them, nice and easy. We'll be starting off good. If I could craft any monster from D&D, which one would I want to do? And I couldn't fail. So if I was doing an art piece for one. Oh man.
So like you're gonna make it, and it was gonna be good,
Yeah.
right?
Like Dan.
So it's not just like
Dr. Dan level.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm right here. Nice way to call me out. Man, I wish I had like a Dylan Wilkes level co-host.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
I thought about the Trask Archmagus, but like I don't know. I feel like that's.
See, the reason why I've done a Tarask,
Yeah.
and it actually turned out super good,
Yeah.
because I'm Lee level good. I did a Tarask once. It was really cool. The only thing is, my answer to that for you would be something that is, because if you're already going to do a good job on it, right? Like you're already going to do a great pancake.
Yeah.
So why not choose something that's also going to be like super colorful?
Yeah.
Or maybe even like.
Honestly, I was thinking like the Zariel from like. Oh, actually, no. I'd want to do Tiamat. Like the multicolored headed dragon, like big.
Yeah.
Like a Tiamat pancake would be dope.
I think a Tiamat pancake done right would probably take me like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
I've done one quick that wasn't colorful and wasn't really great. It was just more of a doodle. But to do one like I did the Ghost of Saltmarsh cover,
Oh yeah.
that took me an hour and 40 minutes to do.
Ooh. Confidence is no one found the hidden code from Margaret yesterday. We Space Dan just did.
Yeah, Space Dan killed it.
Yeah, he nailed it, knocked it out of the park. Good job, Space Dan. It was
Space Dan's gonna cause conflict
Space
for our
Dan.
party tonight.
Space Dan. It was Pie Thanksgiving exclamation mark. Isn't Tiamat like the bad one in D&D? Tiamat is just misunderstood. Tiamat is the evil dragon queen. Yes. The opposite to the platinum dragon Bahamut. With a heart of gold, yeah.
What if one of Tiamat's heads was like pretty good, but was so outnumbered that I was like, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Like, burn the world, yeah, burn it, ooh, gays, me.
Maybe nuts, yeah.
God, Green Dragon, shut up.
Imagine like what if it's like a hide that you can like bite the other head off and it just grows back. So you keep biting off the good head until it becomes bad. Yeah, one of T-Man's heads. Are we the bad guy? Yeah, if I heard a dragon, it's just the avatar of the god. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, here's a question. Has anyone's character, like in game, your party, has anyone ever in game posed that question? Because I know I have.
What?
Like, are you guys sure we're the good? Because you know, it's like
yeah.
that
The
meme of like destroys a village of 500, but in the last moment spares the big bad's life. Like, good guys.
Yeah. I think that's the constant thought of like the adventuring party, right? It's like, you know, like the way we go about things. Like, are we good people? Like, in Descent into Avernus, you come across an ogre that has a headband of intellect, and like, he just the dude loves to read books, and he's just hanging out in a bar, like talking to people, having a great time, and like, but because he's smarter than normal and he has the headband on, my party was like, we're taking the headband. Like, how is that good? You just robbed this poor guy.
Mm-hmm. You ready for a flip?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, nice haircut. That's the Barbed Devil. Creatures of unbridled greed and desire, Barbed Devils act as guards to the more powerful denizens of the Nine Hills and their vaults. Resembling a tall humanoid covered in sharp barbed spines and hooks, a Barbed Devil has gleaming eyes that are ever watchful for objects and creatures that it might claim for itself. These fiends welcome any chance to fight where victory promises reward. Ba ba ba. We could really need a flip emote here. I know. We've been wanting a flip emote for a long time.
Yeah. There's a lot of Griddle Champion stuff we'd love to have happen.
Yeah. The artist is just really busy on working on the actual game. So. Lee's kids and future kids are so spoiled with custom pancakes. Can't let mine watch this show.
What's that?
Xenobite says Lee's kids are so spoiled with custom pancakes, and that they can't let their own kids watch the show.
Man, my kid is 14 months old and does not get how cool his dad is.
Does any child ever understand how cool their parents are, though?
I have to imagine they're a son.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's definitely the minority, though.
If you're going to tell me that Eric's kids don't realize how cool their dad is...
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely an age where, like, you know, when you're in, like, your mid-teens, where you're just like, man, like, my parents suck.
Yeah,
Right?
except that's what I'm saying is Eric's kids play D&D with their parents. And have you seen his Twitter? Have you seen...
I am fully aware of I've seen Eric's props and stuff he does, yeah.
Yeah. So I call shenanigans on the possibility that's not seen.
I mean, yeah, if you're picking specific, but I mean, like, I think a majority of kids growing up are just like...
Well, you said nobody.
Yeah.
You use the extreme of no.
I went the extreme,
So
all right.
I use the extreme of one of the coolest dads I know.
Yeah. But Billy G2000, are the Jets considering doing a monster journal, like a spot where you can look up the baddie with their bio in game? That would be cool. But like Kara said, that is a lot of work, and not currently. I mean, like, if we get all the quality of life stuff we want to do done and get all the bugs out of the game, then, you know, maybe something on the list, right? But there's a lot to do before we get to adding in something like that. As for Samurai XBL, so Shawn, what's your favorite part about working at CNE and D&D in general? Oh, those are big questions.
I gotta hope that you say working with me. But I'm okay if that's not the truth.
Yeah.
Still want you to say it.
So favorite thing about D&D is just the group dynamic, like being like hanging out with friends for that couple hours. Because I feel like as adults we don't get to do that a lot too much anymore sometimes. Like, you know, it's like, you know, when you're high school, you're with your friends all the time in school, and like during all that time, even after school, you don't have a lot of like all of that responsibilities as a teenager. Then you're growing up and you have to go to work and like, take care of yourself and your family. And when you have a family at home, you kind of lose out on that kind of like time with friends. I think D&D really brings that like social aspect back, which I love. Favorite part working at CNE, it's so nerdy here. Like,
Yeah.
you know, other jobs I've had have been like, you know, like there are other people who like the same interests. We talk about that stuff, but like, it's different when like everyone in the office is like into D&D, into video games, into different books, and just the being able to do things I never would have imagined doing, like working with Lee, which has been fantastic since day one. Like be able to go...
I know that you're being sweet because I'm right here, but it really has been.
Yeah, like no, like even if you hadn't been like, oh, talk about me, like it's been crazy. Like I've
never had a working relationship with someone that has become like that was like really cohesive, worked really well, got along great, friendshipy stuff, all that. I've never had that happen quite so
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. And like, there's a lot of perks working here too. We get a lot of cool D&D free stuff. And like, like a lot of like the minis we see that we show off and stuff. Like, we have like a whole stack in another room that we could just use. Right? Like, if I wanted to have like, before quarantine and COVID and everything like that, we had like full like, yeah, hey, I want to borrow the Beetle and Grim Descent into Avernus box. Is that okay? And like, yeah, go for it. Like, just bring it. Make sure you don't break it. You don't bring it back. Like, totally available. So, I also got a free gelatinous cube pop yesterday. So that was cool.
What?
Yeah, we had a little outing yesterday. Then we had a whole bunch to give away to the team, and everybody got one. So it was great.
Do any still exist?
Well, they exist, but not to give away because they're all been handed out.
Well, that's what I mean. That have not been handed out.
No, sorry, Lee. They've all been handed out. Also got some D&D socks, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I don't have the gelatinous cube on me right now. I left it at home. I didn't want to be like, hey, look what I got, but
you found a way anyway.
yeah. Oh, Nevada signed into my Twitch account. I was like, why am I talking in chat? That's weird. That caught me off guard.
Yeah, because I guess going back to what you were saying about like how, you've worked at places where you've had, fellow game geeks and things like that. But the difference is you have to find those people in the other places you work.
Yeah.
Here, you'd have to find someone who isn't also.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
Which probably doesn't exist.
yeah.
But
Like,
didn't you guys have a lunch game?
oh yeah.
Every
yeah.
lunch you'd eat.
Well, we just now that our art director Adam's back in the office, he's doing the DM for those ones. So we have started a new one where it's just me, Adam, and Bronwyn. Art Bronwyn, another one of our artists. So it's just the three of us. We're doing Out of the Abyss. So we're just and we're currently just started this week. So we're just breaking out of the prison. It's gonna be fun. It's weird because it's nice little like hour chunks we get to do, like a couple times a week. But yeah, it's like there's the things that just never like would come up in a normal work office, right?
So what happens if you're in the middle of one of those games at work and your hour is coming close, but you're in just an amazingly awesome scene or a fight?
Yeah, we try and finish them up like during in that hour. So like Adam's been doing these like hour-long campaigns, hour-long sessions for like a while now. So he's gotten used to like the cadence and what you can expect in the hour.
Right, he knows how to wrap things up.
Yeah, how to wrap things up, where to leave stuff off, and if you go a little bit over, like it's fine. We you work a couple extra minutes at the end of the day or sometime during the week. So it's a lot of like what's the word? I can't think of it right
Give and
now.
take?
Sorry?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's it's all in like good faith like kind of stuff, right? So yeah. And I think like one of the benefits of working and not like a giant corporate thing, like it's very much like you're an adult, like you're here to work, right? If you leave early one day, you make it up the next day, right? And there's a lot of like less like micromanagement on a lot of things. Right. And it's such a weird atmosphere coming from a super corporate world where everything is like tracked and judged and all this stuff, and then you come here, it's like, yeah, just here's your desk, Coke in the fridge, have fun, like do your tickets. Yeah, being treated like a human instead of a cog. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like having worked with big companies for the longest time. It's so weird to not like. It's weird to be treated like an adult that's like respected. So.
Yeah, I'll say on my end, because I don't have the same kind of what it's like to work for CNE as someone who's like in the office, and
Yeah.
like I'm a contracted artist for the show. But what I can say is, like, just, and it's not even just like, oh, he's DM'd me and we've talked and he said, it's like sometimes I'll see like tweets that Eric will do where he's like straight up fangirl, fanning over.
No, say fangirling. You were going there.
I know, but I'm not trying to gender the saying, so
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna say
I gotcha.
fanning over, like the show and the show that is on his network and the things like that, like our show and all shows, like just like it's not just like oh, check out this show that we do. It's like look at this pancake, and it's just really cool to have that kind of you know boss, for lack of a better term, that just really enjoys and appreciates the thing that wouldn't exist without him taking a shot on it and deciding it would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that I've never had a boss that just goes, "Hey, I super like what you guys are doing."
Yeah.
I've been told good job, but
Yeah, you get the like, oh, good job, you did great this time, right? And then it's like, okay, move on. Though I think one of the worst things was like, I was in like a kind of like a mid leadership role in my previous job, where I was like below a supervisor but above like the frontline agent,
right.
and there was always like projects that was gonna like do like these things that our supervisors wanted us to do, that was like off the phone doing these other things. And I remember going to my supervisors and being like, look, like I have all this free time besides taking phone calls. Give me something to do. Like you guys, I see you guys have a list of stuff you want to give out. Like, give me something. And then be like, oh yeah, we'll do that. And then like never doing so, or like in like one-on-ones and like like in our reviews and stuff. It's like, what are you hoping on doing at some point? And I was like, oh, I really enjoy training. Like training is something I really enjoy doing and want to do here. And then being like, okay, great. So then a training position opens up and I apply for it and they go, why did you apply for it? It's like, I told you this is something I want to do, and you've never, like, they just don't care. So it's nice to work somewhere where people care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes to show, just saying hello, nice t-shirt goes a long way.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh man, 7 minutes till time gates.
I'm
So
trying to
close.
think about.
They
Like,
said,
I know
they said
where.
no, yeah.
I'm trying to think about where, like, how I met Eric. Like, what?
Was it
Because
Stream
it
of
wasn't
Many
just.
Eyes?
That's when we met, but it wasn't like, who are you? Like, I already had interactions with, and there was like a follow. Like, I don't know if there was a particular D&D pancake that you saw or what. It was early Idle Champions. When I Idle Champions was getting off the ground, probably when my dipping my toe into doing like I think the first thing I did that was like officially a request from a D&D employee
Mm-hmm.
was a chibi illithid.
Oh yeah.
And that was the first thing that I did that was, because other stuff I had done had been seen and thought it was cool. And then that led to the invite to Stream of Many Eyes. And then I got to do a super cool when Mordekainen's Tome of Foes came out. I had gotten, previews of a bunch of characters, because for like 5 weeks up to it coming out, the page art and my pancake were side by side.
Oh.
And I think that's super cool because the GIF that I did, it's pronounced GIF.
Nope. It's pronounced GIF. You were right the first time.
I know, kidding. No, the
Get outta
gift that I
here.
did
Get out of here with that.
was like having that side by side with the book art and just the amount of time I took on it to really try to match it.
Yeah.
Um, it's so cool that's on my Instagram for sure. I think
Oh.
side by side of that one.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the spark, like the striking up of conversation and this and that. I don't know how to track that back. But Stream of Many Eyes is when I kind of went over to their booth and hung out. In fact, Lauren, Dylan, myself, and Hunter Hughes sat at the yawning portal for like 2+ hours, just like shooting the shit after the day's events were done. So it was like in a tavern, in like a D&D tavern.
That's so cool.
We were just talking games, talking the stuff.
Yeah. That's something I hope at some point to be able to go to. Is like one of those D&D events. Lauren says, yes, that was such a nice wind down in chat.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, man, when the time comes, if Griddle Champions doesn't become a live event, then these places are missing out.
Yeah. As for Samurai XPO says, Shawn, what's the best way to win an Isle Champions t-shirt? We don't really give away a lot of t-shirts, really. What you can do, though, is you can actually go, you can actually buy it online on a site called For Fans by Fans. So you can get kind of the Isle Champions like logo on a t-shirt, or I think mouse pads and hoodie as well. So it's a good place to get it. You get different colors as well.
I want a Griddle Champions hoodie.
Yeah, because we are a digital company, we don't really keep a lot of these goods. The hoodies are kind of cool. So For Fans by Fans. So you can just search that and then search Isle Champions, and it came up like right there. Hey, right there.
You ready for the flip?
I didn't know we had a code for that. That's cool. Yeah, let's go for the flip. Boom. That's a chain devil. Oh, I lost my blurb about it. If you have done chains and he whips chains at people, it's scary.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we've given out shirts in the past, but I don't think we give them out very often. They're usually like the big ones, right? So, yeah, For Fans by Fans. I didn't know we had a merch thing, so that's great. So, that's perfect.
Forfans,
yeah. I really should set up physical license because C&E Champion Funko Pops would totally be an awesome thing. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot more that goes into a physical license, especially because we have so many things from other content creators that to be able to if we're gonna sell like a Century Pop, from let's Codename it, that's like based off the game, like it just there's a lot of weird things. What happened to him? Oh my god!
I was trying to give him a
You killed him instead. You took his face off.
That's it.
All right. Well, with that, final blunder. I think we'll call that for today.
What?
I
think we killed it.
We did good today. Do you guys sell locally? No, we don't. We don't sell physical goods. So only that For Fans by Fans is a way to get our t-shirts. All right. So that is going to be it. Time gates open in under 60 seconds. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully, you guys get some really good pulls. Hopefully, get what you want. That's going to be our show for today, October 9th, 2020. Thank you for joining us today. Always welcome to have you guys here. It's so much fun every Friday to be able to hang out with you guys and do this. And of course, thank you for participating in Isle Champions Dungeons and Dragons communities. You guys rock. This show exists because of a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer Sasha. As well as our partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg Bartpel, Allison Shawn, and Lisa. Don't forget to tune in at 1 p.m. for Galwar's Guide to absolutely everything Isle Champions. He loves taking your questions. You just gotta wait for chat to go from the scroll through chat. And of course, on Sunday, we are going to be on the Autumn Revel, not Reveal, Revel, with Luke Gygax and the whole thing. I think it's going to be me and Lee talking, though. That's a little half-an-hour episode. So come join us there. A double dose of pancakes. Until then, we'll see you on Sunday, and if not on Sunday, we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.